What if your destiny was stolen before you were even born? Imagine being the rightful heir to a throne, only to see it seized by a god of chaos. In the land of Egypt, the great god Osiris ruled wisely, bringing peace to all. But peace was fragile, and Set, consumed by jealousy, schemed in the shadows. One fateful night, Set tricked Osiris, locking him inside a coffin and throwing him into the Nile. The waters swallowed the king, as Set declared himself ruler of Egypt. Meanwhile, Isis, the queen of magic, fled to the marshes, carrying Osiris' unborn child. She used her divine magic to conceal herself, waiting for the right moment. That child was Horus, the one destined to avenge his father. The gods watched as he grew, his fate tied to the battle against Set. Years passed, and Horus grew into a warrior, trained by the gods themselves. Under the watchful eye of Ra, he mastered the art of combat and strategy. He had the speed of a falcon, the wisdom of Thoth, and the fire of Ra in his veins. Yet, despite his strength, he carried the burden of his father's legacy. But he knew Set was powerful, and taking back the throne would not be easy. The war for Egypt would shake the heavens themselves. Horus challenged Set before the gods. He demanded a fair trial for the throne. The divine council gathered, watching as the fate of Egypt was decided. Ra, the great sun god, agreed, but the trial would not be easy. Set, with his mastery of deception, smirked, ready to play his tricks. The two would face brutal challenges to prove their worth. The first trial began, a test of brute strength between Horus and Set. The ground trembled as their powers collided, but neither would yield. The second trial tested their endurance. Who could withstand the wrath of the gods? Horus stood firm, his strength unwavering, while Set struggled against the divine storm. The final trial was the battle. Only one would emerge victorious. The clash was fierce. Each strike shook the heavens, the gods watching in silence. In a final, decisive move, Horus struck Set down, claiming victory. The gods declared Horus the rightful ruler of Egypt. Balance was restored. Set was cast into exile. His reign of chaos ended forever. Balance was restored, but the battle of order and chaos would continue for eternity.